Hey everybody, WhySoWookie here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Pubg Patch Notes Update 25.2. All the different features that are coming into the game with the update, as well as when we'll be able to play it. Hope you do enjoy the video. If you do, consider liking and subscribe to see more. At the end of the video, I'll have this patch report trailer from Pubg featured, so you can stick around to the end to just watch that as well. The first thing, when are we going to be able to play it? So on PC, it's going to be hitting the live servers on September the 6th, and on console, September the 14th. So about 2 weeks for console, about 1 week for PC. The map service has changed since the last update. So Miramar will no longer be like a featured map, so it is back in rotation. So week 1 is back to Arangal, Miramar, Vikendi, Sanhok and Karakin, and week 2 is Arangal, Tego, Destin, Sanhok and Paramore, and that does lapse over. It has a 25% chance for large maps and 12.5% for small maps. So that does mean that the map you're least likely to play in the next 5-week period is Paramore, because it's only featured in 2 weeks and it's a 12.5%. Karakin, same percentage, but it's on 3 weeks. Sanhok, same percentage, but it's on every single week. It's not too bad. I do enjoy Karakin and Paramore, but it is what it is. Next, the main new feature for this update is the new gun, the Dragunov. We were meant to get this last update, but it got delayed because of the variance of the damage and a lot of community feedback, and they have listened to that feedback and they've changed it. So, as we expected, still 7.62 C single, 60 base damage, 500 meters effective range, 830 rate of fire, attachments, that's all the same, world spawns. It's available in Team Deathmatch, training, ranked and all that stuff, but it's not available in Blue Bomb Rush, and this is the change. So, they adjusted damage, 58 basic, and then the max 60, which is like your headshots and stuff, and they've removed the probabilistic damage system, which I think everybody can agree is a solid move. Next, they're tweaking the AUG a bit, because it has been running as a bit OP recently, and they've just reduced the rate of fire slightly, and they've also increased the recoil horizontal and vertical slightly as well. So we'll see if that curbs it. I still think it'll be quite powerful with that, but that's the idea. It's not meant to become a weak weapon, it's just meant to be tweaked so that it's more in line with other options. Tactical gear is being disabled, so they already took out the heart rate sensor, whatever they call blue chip detector, which I didn't think it was that bad. It was worse in solos because pretty much every time I played a solo game I took that, it's just such an advantage. But in squads and stuff it wasn't that bad. But as for the other ones like the repair the armour, the EMT kit, drone, stuff like that, they're all gone now as well. I really did like the drone when you get a Destin game because you could pretty much guarantee getting the keys. Now you're going to have to go, I don't know, presumably they're going to put drones back as a lootable item on that map, otherwise that entire feature is just gone. But we'll have to see. It doesn't actually comment too much. All they do is they say they're thinking on tactical gear of how best way to implement them, and they'll come back to us when they've decided. They've done some little tweaks to the Aston Martin skins that are causing issues, so that's good. They've tweaked Miramar a bit so that when you can get really high, you've not got ridiculous unfair advantage. I'm pretty sure the only way to get onto these is with a Fulton balloon, but if you look here, it's big, flat, and you have a big piece of cover, whereas now they've tweaked it to small and not as much cover. But what people will probably do is just go to this lower level, but it's not like a solid cover like this centre bit was. On this as well, previously it was slanted, so you could probably just walk up and down that, whereas with this now it's vertical, so you're probably going to have to like jump up to the side to be able to shoot, which kind of makes this one redundant because if you have to jump up, you just stood out in the open essentially, aren't you? Although you can crawl back in to get healed, but it's still a bit rubbish. You're not going to be able to shoot directly down very easily. So a bit of little tweaks there. The Blizzard Zone and the Sandstorms are now less likely to appear throughout a game. I'm not sure I agree with that. I quite enjoy the sandstorms rolling in quite often, but obviously they've probably had a lot of feedback it's a bit too much, but hopefully it's not so little you never see them. They've made some tweaks to intense mode. TPP is now available, which is pretty cool. For Blue Bomb Rush on PC, they've added some key binds for the shop and stuff like that, and training mode they've also tweaked as well. This is quite a new, well, it's a old feature made slightly cooler, but again, a lot of people will probably never be able to experience it anyway. but we'll go through it anyway. So the next progressive weapon skin, which is a Mark 12, I believe, also has a chroma option. So if you get the gun, it's orange, but then you can get a chroma and make it purple. So further customization as well to the weapons. So they've kind of took the vehicle approaches to the weapon skin, which is pretty cool. There's only one colour for now, but you can imagine in the future there'll probably be like 4 colours. Some of the colours will be rarer than other colours. One of the colours might even like be metallic-y and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty cool. I hope they add it. I hope it's like more reasonable, because I can see you getting the chroma and then not having the weapon, and it's stupid. But we'll have to wait and see. And again, that's available through the hideout. So save your contraband coupons for this next update, and you can get a chance to get that. For PC, they have done some GPU debugging and performance and stability issues, and then they've done a lot of bug fixes. I'll not go through all the bug fixes in this video, but I will leave a link to the patch notes in the description for the video. So if you do want to check out if your particular annoying bug has been fixed, you'll be able to do that right there. But that's everything from me. Enjoy the PUBG trailer. Wookie out.
Welcome to the update 25.2. Today, we'll be walking you through some gunplay adjustments and a brand new feature that's bound to sprinkle a dash of vibrancy, as well as a bit more wow into your weapon skin wardrobe. Let's start with the Dragunov. Previously introduced as a chance-based damage weapon that you might have tried on the 25.1 test server, it is now ready to make its live debut, with its damage carefully refined based on your invaluable feedback. By removing the probabilistic damage system and readjusting the damage per distance, the Dragunov is now ready to provide a variety of fair, dynamic gunplay scenarios. Now moving on to the AUG. It's time to restore equilibrium. We've heard your insights about its overperformance and recognized the potential imbalance. Initially, we did boost its power to encourage the use of 5.56mm weapons and catalyze a shift in the gunplay meta. However, in our pursuit of fair fight, we've decided to slightly reduce the AUG's RPM, which should be enough to align it more closely with other options in the game, and enhance the overall balance. Next up, let's swing the spotlight onto our upgraded weapon skin system. Meet Chroma, a feature allowing you to alter the color and visual effects of your weapons. Chroma includes changes to weapon appearance, attachments, death crates, and kill feeds. And if you possess the appropriate progressive weapon skin, applying this feature is as simple as clicking an icon. Update 25.2 has more to offer, so make sure to delve into the patch notes for all the details. And as always, we'll see you on the battlegrounds.